Johnson went to the crossroads, so the legend goes. He left with his guitar, and the devil took his soul.
Okay, we got another bull here, and Ronnie Kitchens is going to get on. We're going to learn a little bit about the flank rope. Cody Brown's doing the flank. Cody's going to be pulling the rope. So, Cody, if you can tell us, kind of give us step by step what you're doing there.
This flank rope, it doesn't hurt the bull at all. It doesn't even go that tight on the bull's back or stomach. It's just something that he feels back there that makes him kick, and that's what makes the bull buck. I'll just pull it up about just a little bit, where it's not too tight, and tie it off right there, and that just is what makes him kick. Just because he can feel something back there. Right?
And how do y'all time it between the two of y'all?
He just told me to flank him, and now he's about to go.
Be correct, right?
Alright, dude. Get some.
Okay, I'll let pretend your wife is here. Ride, Ronnie!
There you go.
Ride, Ronnie! Ronnie, ride!
Get that front! Get that front!
Whoop his ass!
Get that front! Keep riding! Keep riding! Now get down there!
Okay, so we've done the tear the rope, the glove, did the drop barrel.
Got your spurs on.
Got the spurs on.
You're ready to go.
So now it's just ready to get all geared up
Yep.
before we get on the bull.
That's it.
Now, I need a cowboy shirt. So
You can wear mine. That sounds
Cody
good.
was gracious enough to allow me to wear his. So we're going to go with, I guess if I'm going to be a bull rider for a day, I need to wear a bull rider shirt.
That's it.
Alrighty.
Look official.
Okay. So after we do this, I guess chaps next?
That's it.
Gotta have some chaps. I did bring some chaps. So. And I guess I'm not going to be very neat here. I'm not going to tuck it in.
That's okay.
I'm just going to roll up a little bit here. Yeah, Cody's a little taller than I am. Some longer sleeves there. Alright. So I got my chaps here, courtesy of Jared Craig. Okay, so I've never worn chaps.
Okay. So those go around the back, just like you put your belt on.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Now.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
But when he was a baby, when he was going
Okay.
Okay, and then those are gonna go on the inside of your leg, and there's straps on the back of the shafts. Right
Okay.
on there you go. You want to take your top strap and do it to the top buckle.
Okay. And y'all do this without looking?
Yeah, you can actually do it in the dark after a while.
Okay. Okay. Alright. You've got the last one on there.
Alright, you got your shafts ready now.
Okay.
Now you're gonna put your vest on.
Alrighty. Vest here. And these are required.
These are,
Have to.
most places they are.
Okay.
So you got a strap on the inside there that goes around your waist, and it kind of keeps it just from riding up and moving around on you a whole lot.
There we go. Okay. Just Velcro it around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then zip it up.
Alrighty. This fits.
Alright, then you got your choice of helmets there with the Invincible helmet.
Okay, now the helmet is your own choice if you want to wear one or not.
That is true. They're not required, but after a few face surgeries, then they're kind of recommended.
They're recommended. And the
I wear
Invincible is one of the best ones.
That
Now,
is
which ones
absolutely the best.
are they the same size?
They are the same size. They just have different masks on them, just depending on which one you can see out of better.
Okay. I think this one might be better.
Okay. And then,
Which one do you prefer?
I like both of them actually. To me, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And so you're gonna push this deal here. It's kind of like a roller blade. It just rolls up, and then your helmet's ready to go.
Okay.
But we gotta go put your rope on your bull first.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Rope on my bull. Now I need my gloves.
your gloves and your rope there. Okay. There you
Girl
go.
on there.
They called her 4 days later, like,
So,
Okay.
Well, rope's no eight.
Two ropes.
okay, now the stupid part. Okay.
Alright, you got your rope, and you're on the back of the chute, saying your bull's loaded. So now it's time for you to put your rope on him and get it set, and fit the bull, and get ready to ride.
Okay, now do you try to make friends with the bull first?
You
Kinda talk
can, but
to him
it usually doesn't work, so I just kind of skip that part.
Doesn't work?
No. So you're going to come in, and you're going to take your rope, and you ride right-handed. So you're going to, with an American rope, you're going to drop the loop of your rope to the left-hand side. Or, since you're back here and your chute help on the other side, you can drop the tail of your rope to this side.
Okay, so which way should I do? Tell me.
So I would drop the tail of your rope. Don't let the rosin get in the way.
Okay.
You want to drop it down to the side. Sometimes you kind of loop it.
Okay.
There you go. And you drop it down far enough so you can grab that hook.
Okay.
And then once you get a hold of that, you kind of give it some.
I'd probably run 25 or 30 pounds.
Now give him some slack.
Okay.
Just kind of let it keep going. Then you now you take this. This is the important part. I like my bells. It's different with everybody. Some people like to put them towards the front. Some people like to put them towards the back. I just stick them in the back because that way I'd have less chance to stick the spur in there and hang it up.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
You just slide that all the way down there. You're going to take this and put it through the loop. Then you're going to let go of this. You're going to let go of this one. And you kind of pull it up.
Yeah.
Now you're going to reach down, you're going to grab that rope, and you're going to spin it around until your handles. You kind of keep pulling it tight as you slide it around. Pull it up tight and it'll stay right there.
Mr. Kohler, I was never being an advantage in this part.
And this part, I believe it is.
Okay, is that good?
That's good. Now,
Okay.
what you're going to do is you're going to act like where you want to put your hand while you're getting on it. You want your hand right here, so you're going to hold your block or your rope right here and have somebody pull that up.
Okay.
And make sure that you're in where your rosin, where you put your rosin on your rope. You want it to be the stickiest. So you're going to pull that up high, as hard as you can. Just like that. And you lay it across, and see your hand will be right in the middle of where your rosin is.
Okay.
So it's set, and it's perfect.
Okay.
So then you just give it a little slap. You don't want it to sit here and get mad and stuff. And you just...
Cody, ground. You got good ground out here.
Yeah.
You just tie it off like that until it's your turn to go.
Alrighty. Now, the question I have is where are my pads?
That's it. You got
This
them
is
on.
it, huh?
You're fully attired and you're ready to go.
Okay, well I do need some more things.
You do need your helmet, your glove,
Okay.
and a little bit of chute help.
Okay. So does it matter what goes first?
I usually put my helmet on. With these face masks, you can keep them up. You can still do everything you need to do. There you go. And then we'll go to the basic thing.
Okay. Is that good?
That's good. Now you're going to put your glove on.
Okay. The invincible helmet here.
That's it.
Okay, I got my glove.
All right.
Borrowed from Cody. It's a little big.
Little
Okay,
big.
now I see. Don't you need to tape or something? Or?
A lot of guys tape. I don't. I I used to tape my wrist a lot and put more stress, pulling my glove down tight, and it would always hurt my knuckles. So I quit using the glove, and it doesn't hurt anymore. So I just don't do it. But
Okay, so I don't need it. Okay.
nah, you don't really need it.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Do I need any more rosin?
Nope, you're good. You should be good.
Okay.
As long as you didn't drag your rope through the dirt on the way over here.
Which I almost did, but I didn't.
All right, so you're about ready to go.
So where's my helpers?
All right,
Tyler gonna help me?
there you go.
Okay, you ready?
to go.
Okay.
You should help.
We got another friend here, Tyler Adrian. He's gonna keep me safe, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That didn't sound real sure. I need a really big yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay, so you get somebody to grab your rope here and hold on to it for you, and then you slowly crawl over.
Okay. The idea is not to fall in,
Yeah,
right?
don't hold it.
Okay.
Then slowly just kind of work your way down.
that right here?
You kind of want to touch it with your knees first.
My knees or
You
my
want-
feet?
You can touch it with your feet. Your
I was
legs are
gonna
pretty
say,
forward. There
yeah.
you go. Then you
Just
kind of work
that.
down to your knees.
Okay, he knows I'm here.
Yeah.
Put all your weight on your hands.
Okay.
There you go. And
Just
touch it
kinda-
with your knees. There you go.
Ready?
And then you just kind of slide your feet down to those bottom deals.
You told them to break it up there. You'll break
Right
yourself.
there?
Yeah.
Try not to jab him when you spurt.
Yeah, and then kind of turn your toes in as best you can so you don't poke him too bad with the spurs.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
you're ready there? You're ready there?
Okay.
Yeah, now, you're going to pull this up right here. You're going to warm it up. Get that rosin. Good and hot, sticky, and you're ready to go.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Now you take a little slack there and you grab your handle and you do the same thing. This is where you trust the guy holding on to you.
Hold, you hold on to
Okay. There you go.
Okay, good?
That's good.
Okay.
Now you just want to slide it up close to his shoulders there. Stop. And then put that finger right down the middle of his back.
Okay.
There you go.
What about there?
Yeah, and you're going to hold it. And when I start to pull, it's going to try to pull it that direction.
Okay.
Keep holding it over there.
Okay.
There you go. Now pull it back towards you some. And you feel it kind of drop in there. That's
Okay.
good. Pull a little bit more. All right. Now take that. Open your hand. Put it across there. Now wrap it around behind. There you go.
I think we're not going to do the suicide wrap on this
There
one.
you go. And pull that nurse way out and put it up over here on his neck.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
All right.
Big nod now.
Slowly start sliding up there. You got your gate. Everybody's ready to go. You're ready to ride.
Big nod.
Slide up there. Sliding up there.
Yeah, no jerking.
All right, and now you kind of drop your feet and get a hold with all your legs. Keep that free arm out in
Big
front of
nod.
you and nod your head.
Here we go.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on now. Come on now.
Keep your hand shut.
Right now.
Have fun now. Turn it up. Go team.
Go ahead.
Come on now. Robert Johnson went to the crossroads, so the legend goes. He left with his guitar, and the devil took his soul. The devil took his soul. so slow, driving hard for hours, trying to make that Memphis show. People always ask me, son, what does it take to reach out and touch your dreams? To them I always say, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Is it a fire that burns you up inside? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Are you eating, sleeping, dreaming with that one thing on your mind? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? 'Cause if you want it all, you gotta lay it all out on the line. I get to make my living doing what I love. Every night I give my heart and soul. Sometimes that ain't enough. But brother, if you're like me, looking down that road, be careful of that wild wind, son. Sometimes it don't let go. Can you feel it? Can you taste it? Can you hear it? Oh, knocking at your door. How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Are you eating, sleeping, dreaming with that one thing on your mind? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? 'Cause if you want it all, you gotta lay it all out on the line. That's right. There's always a price you pay, no matter what you do. If you're gonna climb that mountain to the top, it always comes down to how bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? Are you eating, sleeping, dreaming with that one thing on your mind? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? 'Cause if you want it all, you